Before you spend another dollar on expensive dog supplements, check your kitchen first. Some of the most powerful foods for your dog's health are probably already there. Let's uncover the 18 foods your dog's body will thank you for. Number 1. Sardines. Your dog needs omega-3s desperately, and they are almost certainly not getting enough of them. Dry kibble destroys omega-3 fatty acids during high-heat processing. By the time food hits your dog's bowl, they're completely gone. This is exactly why so many dogs have chronically inflamed joints, relentlessly itchy skin, dull coats, and weak immune systems year after year. The fix is sardines. Canned sardines in water, not oil, not sauce, not tomato, just plain water. 1 can twice a week for large dogs, half a can for small. Sardines deliver EPA and DHA, the 2 omega-3s that reduce inflammation, rebuild cell membranes, and sharpen brain function simultaneously. Within 3 weeks, you will see it clearly. Coat starts gleaming. Scratching stops completely. Eyes get noticeably brighter. This is the exact supplement your vet charges $30 a month for. You're getting it for less than $1 a can. But omega-3s are only half the battle. Your dog's immune system has a much bigger problem hiding somewhere most owners never think to check. Plain yogurt. Your dog's immune system lives in the gut. 90% of it. If the gut is wrong, everything is wrong. And most dogs' guts are deeply wrong right now. Antibiotics wipe them out. Chronic stress disrupts them. Low-quality food slowly destroys them. Plain yogurt starts rebuilding, not flavored, not sweetened, not low-fat. Plain, full fat. The live cultures inside, lactobacillus, bifidobacterium, these are the soldiers that rebuild your dog's gut lining from scratch. They crowd out the harmful bacteria. They restore the balance your dog's body was designed to maintain. Dogs with recurring infections, chronic loose stool, persistent skin rashes, the root is almost always gut bacteria. Fix the gut and you fix the dog. 1 to 3 tablespoons per day. Mix it into regular food. Give it 10 days straight. The change isn't subtle. It shows in the coat, the energy, the digestion, every single time. And while yogurt rebuilds the gut wall, there's one spice already in your kitchen that goes even deeper and attacks inflammation your vet hasn't even addressed yet. Turmeric. You've walked past it 100 times. It's sitting in your spice rack right now. Turmeric. Most people think it's just food coloring. It's not. Inside your dog's body, it does something violent. It shuts down inflammation at the source. Not slowly, not eventually. Fast. Joint pain? It attacks it. Gut damage? It repairs it. Chronic fatigue that never seems to go away? Gone. But here's the part nobody tells you. Turmeric alone does nothing. Your dog's body can't absorb it. It passes straight through. Completely useless. The fix? 1 pinch of black pepper. That's it. Black pepper activates curcumin, the compound inside turmeric that actually heals. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Tiny pinch of pepper. Mix it into their food tonight. By the end of the week, watch how your dog moves. You'll see it, you'll feel it, and you'll wonder why nobody told you sooner. Inflammation is now under attack, but your dog's gut lining itself is still broken, and there's one liquid that repairs it faster than anything else on this list: bone broth. Your dog's gut is broken, you just don't know it yet. When a dog gets sick, really sick, the gut lining starts collapsing first, and when that happens, nothing heals. Not the joints, not the immune system, not the energy, nothing at all. Bone broth fixes this. Deep inside, every bone is collagen, gelatin, glycine. These aren't fancy supplement names. They're the exact building blocks your dog's body uses to repair itself at the cellular level. Bone broth delivers them fast. Most owners notice a real shift within 72 hours, not weeks, 3 days. The dog that stopped eating starts eating again. The one lying flat starts standing at the door again. You don't need to buy anything. Simmer raw chicken necks in water for 8 hours. No salt, no garlic, no onion. Cool it down. Pour 4 tablespoons over their food. That's it. 3 days. Watch what happens. The gut is sealing, but there's one thing sitting in your pantry right now that controls everything that happens inside it next. Pumpkin. You only think about pumpkin when something goes wrong. Diarrhea hits, you panic, you grab the can, it works, and then you forget it exists until the next emergency. That's the mistake, because pumpkin isn't just a quick emergency fix. Used every single day, it completely rewires your dog's gut from the inside. Loose stool? The fiber firms it right up. Constipation? That same fiber moves things through properly, both directions, one ingredient, but the real power is invisible. Pumpkin feeds the bacteria living deep in your dog's gut, the ones that control immunity, mood, energy, and healing speed every single day. A dog with a healthy gut biome gets sick less often, heals faster, absorbs every nutrient dramatically better. 1 to 4 tablespoons per day. Plain canned pumpkin, not pie filling, not spiced, pure. Mix it in. Within a week, you'll see it in their coat, their eyes, the way they carry themselves. The gut is now working, but there's one kitchen ingredient that goes even further and kills the bacteria, viruses, and yeast that keep making your dog sick in the first place. Coconut oil. Most owners walk right past this one. It's sitting on your kitchen shelf, and you've never once thought about giving it to your dog. Big mistake. Coconut oil contains lauric acid, and lauric acid does something most medications can't do. It kills bacteria. It kills viruses. It destroys yeast from the inside out. A dog with chronic ear infections that keep coming back? Coconut oil, dull, flaky, lifeless coat. Coconut oil, low energy, foggy eyes, wounds that won't heal. Coconut oil, it actually crosses the blood-brain barrier and feeds the brain directly. Senior dogs on coconut oil think sharper, move faster, act years younger. Start with half a teaspoon. Build up slowly. Too much too fast causes loose stool. 1 teaspoon daily for small dogs. 1 tablespoon for large. Mix it in. Give it 2 full weeks. You genuinely won't recognize the same dog. Infection is now being fought from the inside, but your dog's muscles and organs are still starving for one thing, and the answer is probably sitting in your fridge right now. Eggs. The single most underrated food you can give your dog right now. Most owners are terrified to try it. They've heard raw eggs destroy biotin levels entirely. That's technically true, but only if you feed raw egg whites every single day for several months straight. 1 egg, lightly scrambled, no butter, no salt added. That's genuinely all it takes. Eggs are a complete protein source. Every essential amino acid your dog needs, all in one place, nothing missing. They rebuild damaged muscle tissue. They repair stressed organs. They support liver function and strengthen the immune system simultaneously. A dog recovering from illness, surgery, or prolonged stress needs protein above everything else, and eggs deliver it fast, fully bioavailable, incredibly easy to digest, shockingly cheap. 1 egg 3 times per week. Watch the muscle tone visibly improve. Watch the coat thicken up. Watch recovery speed up noticeably. Start tonight. Protein is now rebuilding the body, but there's a silent problem happening in your dog's stomach after every single meal that most owners completely miss. Ginger. Your dog is nauseous right now. You just can't see it. Car rides make everything worse. Meal times leave them visibly unsettled afterward. And for large, deep-chested breeds, this silence is genuinely dangerous. Bloat kills dogs, fast and without warning. One of its biggest triggers is slow gastric emptying. Food sitting and fermenting in the stomach far too long. Ginger stops this directly. Fresh ginger, not powder, not capsules from a bottle, activates receptors in the gut that block nausea signals before they ever reach the brain. It speeds up gastric emptying significantly. Food moves through properly. Less fermentation, less dangerous gas buildup, dramatically reduced bloat risk. Great Danes, German Shepherds, Standard Poodles, Boxers. These are the breeds that need this most urgently. A 1/4 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger mixed into food 3 to 4 times per week. The dog that used to pace uncomfortably after eating just settles down. Every single time. The stomach is finally settling, but your dog's cells are aging from the inside, and there's one tiny fruit that slows that process down dramatically. Blueberries. Your dog's cells are aging faster than they should be. Free radicals hit them every single day, from pollution, stress, processed food, inflammation, and most commercial dog foods do almost nothing to fight back. Blueberries do. Tiny, cheap, wildly powerful, packed with anthocyanins, among the most potent antioxidants found anywhere in nature. They neutralize free radicals before those radicals can damage DNA. They protect the brain from cognitive decline. They reduce cancer risk at the cellular level. They strengthen the immune system and measurably improve night vision over time. Senior dogs on consistent blueberries show noticeably slower mental decline. That's not a marketing line. That's what antioxidants actually do when you give them daily. 8 to 10 blueberries per day for a medium dog. Toss them as training treats. Mix them into food. Freeze them in summer. Your dog will lose their mind for them. Start today. Cells are now protected, but your dog's energy crashes, blood sugar spikes, and organ function all have one common fix hiding in your vegetable drawer. Sweet potato. Sweet potato does everything your dog's kibble claims to do on the label, except it actually delivers every single time. Loaded with beta-carotene, the compound that converts directly into vitamin A inside the body. Vitamin A controls immune function, eye health, skin repair, and organ maintenance all at once. Most dry dog foods claim to contain adequate amounts. Most of it degrades completely during high-heat processing before it ever reaches your dog's system. Sweet potato delivers it fresh, fully intact, fully bioavailable every time. Bake it completely plain. No seasoning, no butter, no skin, just the dense orange flesh. 2 to 4 tablespoons mixed into their regular food. It digests slowly, stabilizes blood sugar for hours, keeps your dog fuller and noticeably calmer longer. The soluble fiber keeps the gut moving exactly as it should throughout the day, twice a week consistently. Within 1 month, you will see undeniable difference in coat, energy, and digestion. Organs are now getting what they need. But there's 1 teaspoon of something in your kitchen cabinet that changes your dog's entire internal environment in ways nothing else can. Apple cider vinegar. 1 teaspoon. That is genuinely all it takes to shift your dog's internal environment completely. Apple cider vinegar changes the pH of your dog's entire system, and this matters more than almost anything else on this list. Parasites thrive in alkaline environments. Yeast thrives there. Harmful bacteria multiply fastest there. A CV tips the balance acidic. It makes your dog's body deeply inhospitable to everything trying to take hold. Dogs with chronic ear infections, obsessive paw licking, persistent skin rashes. The root cause is almost always yeast overgrowth nobody ever addressed at the source. A CV addresses it from inside the body outward. 1 teaspoon in their water bowl daily for medium dogs. Half a teaspoon for small. Stay consistent. The goal isn't dramatic, it's steady. 2 weeks in, the paw licking slows down. The ear odor fades. The skin calms completely. Root treated, not just symptom managed. The internal environment is shifting, but your dog's skin is still screaming for help, and the answer has been sitting in your pantry the whole time. Oats. Your dog is scratching, biting at their paws, rubbing their face on the carpet constantly. You've switched shampoos twice. You've tried every spray. Nothing lasts. Because you are treating the outside of a problem that lives inside. Oats, plain, cooked, completely unflavored whole oats, contain avenanthramides, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that calm overactive immune responses starting from the gut and spreading outward to the skin. Dogs with environmental allergies, seasonal itching, food sensitivities, and chronic hotspots respond to oats when almost nothing else has worked. It's not instant. Give it 3 consistent weeks. But when it lands, and it does land, the scratching stops. The hotspots stop reopening. The skin stops flaking and inflaming. Half a cup of cooked oats twice per week. Cooled completely. No sugar, no flavoring, no instant oat packets. Plain whole oats only, simple, consistent, and genuinely life-changing for the right dog. Skin is calming down, but your dog's coat, joints, and heart are still missing one fat that no kibble in the world actually delivers properly. Olive oil. Look at your dog's coat right now. Is it dull, dry, Are they scratching constantly, even though nothing is visibly wrong? That's not a grooming issue. That's a fat deficiency showing up on the outside. Most commercial dog foods strip healthy fats completely during processing. What remains doesn't come anywhere close to what your dog's skin and joints actually need daily. Olive oil fills that gap immediately. Extra virgin, cold pressed. 1 teaspoon per day for small dogs, 1 tablespoon for large breeds. It delivers oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that moisturizes skin from the inside, lubricates aging joints, reduces systemic inflammation, and directly supports heart health. Within 2 weeks, the coat visibly shifts, starts shining, dandruff disappears completely, joints move more fluidly. Senior dogs especially, olive oil is one of the fastest visible improvements you will ever see. Pour it cold directly over their food. Never heat it. Heat destroys everything. The coat is healing, but your dog's teeth are rotting quietly every single day, and there's one raw vegetable that fights it better than any dental chew ever made: carrots. Your dog's teeth are rotting right now, slowly, silently. You probably can't see it yet, but plaque builds every single day on every single tooth. And by the time it's visible to you, the damage underneath is already deep. Raw carrots fight back. The mechanical scrubbing action as your dog chews, a whole raw carrot strips plaque directly from the tooth surface, like a natural toothbrush hitting every angle. But that's only half the story. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, vitamin K, and potassium simultaneously. They actively support eye health, strengthen bone density, and boost immune function all at once. Low calorie, high fiber, intensely satisfying crunch that most dogs are completely obsessed with. 1 large raw carrot daily. Give it whole, not chopped, not baby carrots. Let them actually work for it. The chewing is the entire point. The nutrition is just the bonus on top. Teeth are getting cleaner, but your dog's gut ecosystem is still fractured at a level yogurt alone can never fully fix. And what comes next is the most powerful probiotic on earth. Kefir. Everything you've done until now builds toward this. Every healing food on this list, the turmeric, the broth, the yogurt, the oats, all of it works dramatically better when your dog's gut is completely rebuilt from the ground up. Nothing does that like kefir. Kefir is not just yogurt with a different name. It contains up to 61 distinct strains of beneficial bacteria and yeast. Yogurt contains maybe 10 on a good day. Kefir doesn't just pass through your dog's gut. It colonizes it. It plants itself, rebuilds the lining, restores the entire ecosystem that controls healing, immunity, and energy. Dogs with autoimmune conditions, food sensitivities, chronic inflammation, recurring infections. Kefir is what finally moves the needle when everything else has already failed. Plain kefir, completely unsweetened, no fruit, no flavoring, 1 to 4 tablespoons daily, 30 days straight. The transformation will not be subtle. Start this one last. Stay with it longest. The gut is now fully rebuilt, but your dog's blood, bones, and oxygen levels still have a deficiency most owners never even think to address. Spinach. Your dog's blood is weak. You probably can't see it. But if they tire easily, pale gums, low stamina on walks, this is what's happening underneath. Iron deficiency, slow blood cell production, organs not getting enough oxygen to heal properly. Spinach fixes this directly. Raw or lightly steamed, never cooked down completely. Spinach delivers iron, folate, and vitamins A, C, and K simultaneously. Iron rebuilds red blood cells. Folate accelerates cell division and tissue repair. Vitamin K strengthens bones and supports healthy clotting. A dog that used to collapse on walks starts finishing them. A dog recovering from surgery starts bouncing back visibly faster. 1 to 2 tablespoons of chopped raw spinach mixed into food 3 times per week. Don't overdo it. Oxalates in spinach can affect kidneys in excess. 3 times a week is the sweet spot. Consistent, affordable, and quietly one of the most powerful foods on this entire list. Blood is strengthening, but your dog's nervous system, mood, and muscle tension all have one deficiency behind them that almost nobody connects to food. Banana. Your dog is more stressed than you realize. Chronic low-grade anxiety. Muscle tension they can't release. digestive issues that come and go for no obvious reason. The root is almost always the same thing: magnesium deficiency. And bananas are loaded with it. Magnesium regulates the nervous system. It relaxes muscle tissue. It supports serotonin production, the chemical that controls mood, calm, and emotional balance in dogs, exactly the same way it does in humans. A dog that pants at night, paces without reason, or struggles to settle after meals is often simply running low on magnesium. Half a banana 3 times a week, mashed into food or frozen as a treat in summer. The potassium supports heart function simultaneously. The natural sugars digest slowly and don't spike blood sugar the way processed treats do. Within 2 weeks, the restlessness softens, the settling comes faster. The anxiety that had no name starts having an answer. The nervous system is calming, and this last food pulls everything together by solving the one thing even water can't fix on its own. Watermelon. Your dog is more dehydrated than their water bowl suggests. Dogs lose moisture fast through panting, digestion, exercise, and heat. And plain water, no matter how much they drink, often isn't enough to keep internal hydration at the level healing requires. Watermelon solves this differently. It's 92% water. But it also delivers lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from UV damage and reduces cancer risk at the tissue level. Plus vitamin A for immune function, vitamin C for collagen repair, and B6 for brain and nervous system health, all in one fruit. Seedless only. No rind, just the red flesh, cut into small cubes. 1 cup for large dogs, half a cup for medium, a few small pieces for small breeds. Serve it cold. Freeze it into cubes in summer. Your dog will treat it like the best reward you've ever given them, and their body will be quietly healing with every single bite.